Customs reminds ban on imports of used clothing. Following the coverage, head of the Customs and Excise Supervision and Service Office, KPPBC, Intermediate Customs Type C Synthete, Denny Prasetyananda reminded the public not to import used clothing from abroad into Samba's Regency. He explained that the action against used goods is a commodity that is prohibited from being imported in accordance with Article 47 Paragraph 1 of Law No. 7 of 2014 concerning trade and regulation of the Minister of Trade of the Republic of Indonesia No. 51/MDAG/per/7/2015 concerning the prohibition of trade. Import used clothes. This is the reason Sritex, SRIL, has difficulty paying off short-term debt. Following the coverage, PT Sri Rejeki Isman Tbk, SRIL, is currently facing 3 processes of postponing debt payment obligations, PKPU, in Indonesia, Singapore and the United States. Looking at Sritex's financial statements as of the end of December 2020, Sritex's ability to pay short-term debt with available cash is indeed worrying. This can be seen from Sritex's cash equivalents, which only amounted to $187.64 million, while its short-term debt reached $398.35 million. Carbon tax discourse. Textile industry pushes policy synchronization. Following the coverage, the textile and textile product, TPT, industry expects the government to make preparations in advance, namely by synchronizing policies before levying carbon taxes. Secretary-General of the Indonesian Filament Yarn and Fiber Producers Association, APSIFI, Redmagita Wirawasta said that in the future, industry players will also realize the importance of reducing carbon emissions. This is in accordance with the demands of buyers who are oriented towards renewable energy. 150 employees affected by corona. Textile factory in Karanganyar closed. Following the coverage, the textile factory in Jatan, Karanganyar, Central Java, was temporarily closed after 150 of its employees tested positive for the coronavirus or COVID-19. The closure is carried out until the recommendation of the COVID-19 task force is lowered. A total of 150 employees who were positive for corona, he continued, came from various regions including from outside Karanganyar. They are currently self-isolating in their respective homes. Imported products invade the national market, the textile industry asking for protection. Following the coverage, the domestic market for textile products and textile products, TPT, is still haunted by the current rush of imported products. This should be the government's attention at this time. What's more, the Indonesian Textile Association, API, revealed that the international market, which is the destination for Indonesian textile exports, is still not recovering due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, protection from the government is needed. Experts encourage the implementation of circular economy in companies is mandatory. Following the coverage, the circular economy expert from Waste for Change by Ja Iksana Junarasano encourages the government to require the implementation of a circular economy for companies operating in Indonesia. Sano stated that the implementation of a circular economy in 5 priority sectors has the potential to generate a gross domestic product, GDP, of Rp 593 trillion Rp 638 trillion in 2030. The 5 sectors referred to by Sano are food and beverage, textiles, construction, wholesale and retail trade related to reducing the use of plastics, as well as electronics. Southeast Asia's largest textile wholesale center made silent due to emergency PPKM. Following the coverage, Tanah Abang Market, Central Jakarta is closed during the implementation of emergency community activity restrictions, PPKM, On July 30, 2021. The closed markets are those managed by Perumda Pasar Jaya in Block A, Block B, and Block F. Emergency PPKM exceptions apply to Block G, which sells food. The area of the largest textile wholesale center in Southeast Asia presents an unusual view, completely deserted and all entrances closed tightly. There is an announcement posted on the wall containing information that Tanah Abang market is temporarily closed.